Very likely they were in the amphitheater there at Caesarea. And they were wearing their royal garments. They had the royal guard there, hundreds of soldiers, everything. It was quite an affair. Really something. Paul had an audience for the sharing of his witness among all the rulers of the cities and the areas round about. They entered the auditorium with the commanders and the prominent men of the city. At Festus' command, Paul was brought in. And Festus said, King Agrippa, and all men who are here present with us, you see this man about whom the whole assembly of the Jews petitioned me, both at Jerusalem and here, crying out that he was not fit to live any longer. But I found that he had committed nothing deserving of death, and that he himself had appeared to Augustus. I decided to send him. I have nothing certain to write to my Lord concerning him. Therefore, I have brought him out before you, and especially before you, King Agrippa, so that after the explanation has taken place, I may have something to write. For it seems to me unreasonable to send a prisoner and not specify some charge against him. What's happened here is he's telling all the chief and prominent people of Caesarea, he's telling before the king who knows well the Jewish law, he's telling before everybody, I don't see that this guy's done anything. But he's appealed to Caesar. He's a Roman. He's got the right. But it seems pretty foolish to send a man to appeal when he's never been accused of anything that's a violation of Roman law. So I'm asking you to hear his story with me to see if you can see anything that I ought to list in the charges category on the paperwork that I send with it. Paul makes a spirited defense. Be here next week and I'll tell you what it is. Amen? Amen. Well, today's that time when we take communion together. Amen? Cliff, would you give us a hand passing out the implements? And brother, would you like to give us a hand?
Yeah.